anybody's there. I got this pine slab. I got my earbuds in, so I just gotta wait to see if you guys can hear me or not. This is at the public. I'll wait around. Okay, somebody's here. Spike. Hi, moms and pops. I can't say hi to everybody, but hello. Can you hear me fine, Spike? Hi, Wheels. Hey, Chris, that hater's he's also in a chair too. I tried to help him last week with stuff, but obviously he's a hater. Now, does it sound like I'm tapping on my mic, or I just want to see if it's filming from the phone or the earbuds. Hey, Tyler. I'm just gonna carve. I just finished up some trees for Christmas. Carve your trees, Tyler. Just finished up some trees, and I'm gonna carve a quick wood spirit on this piece of pine wood that I got from Merritt. It's just a pine slab. This slab, I think this is that. I think this is that beetle wood pine, because it's kind of blue, like gray color in there. So this is 13 inches wide. I got like 5 inches here depth, and it's like, hi Eva Rick. I Spike, Eva Rick are the moderators here. If anybody's got any questions, they can save your questions, and when I'm answering questions, they can do that. Yeah, this is a really old pine from Merritt. Yeah. So I think this would be ponderosa. I think this would be ponderosa pine. Anyways, what I'm running. Hey Tyler, I cleaned this up with my Echo 501P. I don't have a carving bar on here yet, but I'm just breaking this saw in. Tyler's Echo. Using this is my 501P that this is Ryan Cook's Daily Carver. But I'm just keeping this bar on till I really open up the saw. You guys, when you get a brand new chainsaw, it takes a while, like, till you release the engine and it can do its thing, right? Like, everything's stiff when you first get it. I did get the sprocket. I got the whole. I'm gonna message you later because I got the little part. I don't know much about these sprockets. There's a drum sprocket and there's a little thing that go on it, but I got both of them. But I'll message you about that later. Release the hounds. I just carved Rob. How you doing, buddy? So anyways, this is just going to be a quick wood spirit. You guys can see I kind of did a pirate there. Some lady wants to buy a pirate for her husband. The hat's too small, but that's fine. I still got to do the skull and crossbones on the patch. Oh, and there's my pumpkin piece. That's my Halloween challenge piece. The spider pumpkin. I painted it green because I'm gonna plant something in there. I'm gonna plant some cucumbers in there this summer. So it's gonna be the pickle planter. Thanks, Tyler. I appreciate it. Anyways, let's get on to carve it. So this is for the very beginners. This is nothing special. This is just going to be a basic wood spirit. I just feel like doing a wood spirit, which I have fun doing. So you always got to start with your center line. I'll try and get a thicker pen. So this is a little bit low, but always start with the center line. Now, where do you want your face on this board? I want to have some hair up here, so I'll be running the MS-162, the steel with the steel 10-inch 12-inch 50 gauge carving bar. I don't want to go over that, but so where do you want the head? Where do you want the face? So let me get my chair. You guys hear me fine? Okay, so I want my head to be about here, and then up here can be some hair, so let's do our forehead. So that'll be my forehead. You know, it's better to have a smaller forehead when you're doing the wood spirits than a bigger forehead. If it does if you do a big forehead, it looks like a mongoloid. So this will be my eyebrows. I just draw them straight across at first. Like later, if you want to give them some of this stuff, you can do this. Do that with your chainsaw. Your nose. Let's give this guy a big fat, like fat down here, like a warlock nose or something. So I try and get this and that the same size. It doesn't matter when you're chainsaw carving. It's the same theory, but it's not the same theory because Dremel carving, you slowly remove the wood inside here till you're happy. Chainsaw carving, it's like cut, and then take this whole piece out. So then we'll give this guy like this. I didn't have to draw that mustache on yet, but that's okay. So I think that's good for a start. You guys following? You following? Sure had a hater in my I sure had a hater in my members group saying that I lied and cheated on my Halloween challenge video. No, tomorrow I'm going to be making my Christmas challenge. It's going to be a super easy Christmas challenge. So that's that. Now I can't explain the cuts. You guys can. I'm going to put my dust mask on. I got to start wearing it more. And you guys can just see the cuts. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut this forehead in first. I'm going to cut. Then I'm going to carve in there deep. My object for this is to get the nose to pop off. So I might even have to redraw this all on. You cut the forehead in first. Now this one's going to hurt my back because it's lower. I could mount it up higher. Okay, you guys can see good there? And these lives are for you guys to chat amongst each others. So I'm going to cut forehead, 3 planes. 1, 2, 3. Cut deep in there. Push this back. Then cut it so it's like sloped. Comprende? Comprende? I'm going to have a sip of coffee first. I'm going to put my dust mask on. I wonder if I can listen to my music. saw's dull. Okay, I'm going to stop for a minute here. So lots of people struggle with their noses. You know, you do not have to have your nose sticking farthest off the face. I just like to practice it. So, I'm going to give you a right side view. So you see here, to get that nose to pop off more, you just got to carve those eyebrows down lower, carve them deeper. Okay, then cut that nose on an angle. Alright, anyways, I'm going to fire up my Echo 2511. How's that? Now, where do you want to put your mustache for the where it connects to the lip? I think that's all right. Just give me a second here. I gotta take a bathroom break. That's for all the people that tell me I need to quit smoking. Now, does anybody have any questions? See how I got the bottom lip carved in there? You know, I can carve the, I'm gonna give this guy like, I kind of call it Stephen Kanzora wood spirit hair. And just a simple beard. So that's what I'll do next with the chainsaw. Then I'll pull out the die grinder. Hey Glenn, how are ya? Hi Roy. Thanks for the kind words in the group. Did you see I exposed that dude? He's probably here right now watching this. I'm doing pretty good. Just got some trees done. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them well. I forgot to carve a wood spirit tree. I posted it in the group. Blood. I exposed the troll. It's funny because anybody that doesn't know, I got a Facebook group. It's called Carving Fusion Members. It's just a real small group. I don't like, you have to watch my videos to be in there. I don't like the big groups. But if you want to join a really good wood carving group, it's called Kindred Spirits. Bunch of good admins in there, and it's a great group. I don't know if they're going to have a Christmas challenge or not, but yeah, Kindred Spirits. I started that group, and well, the group's just become too much for me. I can't process it all, so I just got my little chainsaw my little Carving Fusion members group on Facebook. And if you want to join, the password, when you try to join it, it'll ask you for your password and whose group is this? Just say Jordy, obviously, and you can say the password's carve deeper. Carve deeper. Oh yeah, until gone carving. Chris is an admin in that group too. And Claire's in this group. She's Claire's in my Carving Fusion members group, and Chris Warrior's in it. This is pine wood. This is I think it's Pandora pine. Really old. It's it's a lot harder than the cedar. I think so. I don't know. Maybe my saws are just friggin' dull. So next I'm gonna do. Hey Amy, thanks for helping me figure that shit out, and thanks Bubba. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna carve the hair. I'm just gonna go wild. I'm gonna fill up my little Echo 251, blast it in, then I'll carve the beard and the mustache, then I'll pull out the die grinder, and do some details. Okay, so break time's over, kids. Break time's over. That was, you know, I wake up, I wake up, I make my coffee, I sit downstairs, or I sit upstairs at my Dremel table, and I just kind of run through my emails and messages on Facebook, and check out Facebook and see what's active. And it's a whole bunch of people tagged me, and I seen that, buddy, you know who you are. You're probably watching this right now. You're nothing but a coward. You're known as a not a wheelchair, keyboard warrior. Yeah, tough guy behind that screen. Huh? Come on down to British Columbia, Canada. I'll give you my address. See how tough you are. But then again, I couldn't fight my way out of a wet paper bag. Anyways, hi Peggy. Anthony Broom, stone mason here. Stone mason, cool. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna fill up my chainsaw, put on my dust mask, and give her. Okay, so what kind of beard do you want to give this fellow? You can still make it, well, what kind of beard do you want to give it? What kind of, here, so I think I'll practice doing my parts. You know, people have like a part in their hair. So let's do it from here. This part, then we'll go like this. This is where I'm going to be cutting like crazy, so I'll try to remember to stay on the camera. No, not block your view if anybody's watching. And thanks everybody for being here. And this is my Echo 2511 with an 8-inch Forester carving bar on here. I gotta put my dust mask on. Stand by! Okay, so this is a meetable die grinder. This is a 1/4 inch Kutzall extreme flame burr on here. I'm just gonna clean it up. I'll try my best to keep out of the way. Thanks, Mike. Just gonna shape this nose. I'm gonna shape the nose. I'm gonna shape the eyes a bit better. I'll try and bring you guys in closer. See, if you look here, I kind of screwed up the forehead here, but if you look here, this side of the eye is bigger than this side. So I gotta take this side down, make it the same size as that size. Hey, Sophie. Thanks, Dad. You know this? I carved the mustache in a little bit too deep. So you can carve too deep. I know we got the Jesus light there. But yeah, I carved the mustache too deep, but that's okay. If you carve too deep, I could just slice this face right off and recarve it in, but I don't care. Because sometimes it's, when you're looking straight on the piece, lots of people, like if somebody buys this piece, they're not going to be like, whoa, that's off scale. They're going to look at it like this. Thanks, Amy. So, eyes are the hardest to carve on film. That's why wood spirits are fun to do, because it doesn't matter with scale. So I'll do I don't know how I'm going to film doing these eyes, but I got one of those 3-point Chinese cutters here. One of those Chinese ones in a Dremel 4300. I don't use flex shafts when I'm at my chainsaw tent. You get more like bang for the buck when you don't use your flex shaft. There's no resistance and it's just straight carving. So I'm going to carve on the outside of these lines and I'll round outside there so it looks like there's a ball, but I won't be able to talk. Gotta put my dust mask on. These lives are for you guys to chat with amongst each other's anyways. Okay, now I'm going to put my Kutzall Extreme Flame Burr in here. Okay, so when you're doing eyes, that's when you should really take your time. You know, it's best to sit right in front of it, work on this eye, work on them both at the same time. But I had to carve these eyes not center. I carved these eyes sitting right here. So these eyes might not be that good. I really don't care. So I'll get a pen. So the rounder that you can make it, stand by, I gotta get a smaller pen. The rounder you can make it right now inside here, the better. If you make it nice and round inside there. Now, I like my wood spirits eyes to be more squinty. Okay, so you already got some part round in here already, right? So now you want to make a bowl inside of these lines, and I hooked up this Chinese bit. It's super hard. I hooked up this 3-point Chinese bit again. It's super hard to carve eyes when you're not center and doing it for YouTube. Hello. Okay, so now I'm gonna plug into each corner. fuck's going on with this? So there's a wood spirit without any wood burning. Put some clear finish on there. Those colors will really pop. I don't know if anybody's learned anything today. I probably haven't learned anything. Thanks, Ty. Tyler's... Hey, Tyler, I like those... what do you call it? Wood spirits in the tree. Or is it a gnome in a tree with the leaves up top? I'm going to do one of those. Everything's not proportionate here, but it was quick carve and I had fun. Thanks. That looks like it's dented there, but that's just some wood. Yeah, forest gnome. I'll probably do one of those this summer. I got, hey Tyler, I'm going to show you. I don't know if you know the big cedar log that I got outside that's like probably 1,000 years old. I'll show you in a second. I just want to sit down for a minute. Has anybody got any questions? Then it's too far away and I can't read the freaking comments. Thanks, Linda, but far from it. I don't think I'm going to go to Asia. I can't afford it. I think about it every day. I watch YouTube videos on it every night, and I want to go so bad, but... Hey, Doc. I have a video coming out on a spoon carving. I have a video coming out on my dust collector table. And I got to make the Christmas challenge video. I'm going to make that tomorrow. Christmas challenges are going to be super easy. Thanks, Rob. Still trying to get better at that bump that should be here, but I carved too fast. They should have a bump here. This looks a lot different than this side on video, but it's not really. Let's see. What color? Oh, it's I think it's. I'll look when I get home. I think it's mother of pearl. I like that stuff that I use because it's the finest. Send me an email. I still have one of your old. I'll email you the color and take a picture of it. Hey, Mark, how you doing? But Tyler, you still there? Everybody, Tyler's a local chainsaw carver and Dremel carver. He lives out in, I think, Vernon. He's friends with Ryan Cook and Uncle Kevin and Benjamin and all my friends. Well, that's the biggest, that's the thing with wood spirits though. If they don't match, the sides don't match, who cares? Just have fun. Just sanding a carving while looking. Yeah, here, I'll show you this. This cedar log, my buddy got it off me on the Fraser River. Now it's cut into 2 pieces, but it's like, it was like 14 feet tall when we got it. So there's some trees that I did. Carved the Christmas trees for Christmas. They're big sellers. And there's another one. Oh, here's my Halloween challenge piece. This was once a spider pumpkin. Where's my air blower? Hold on. This was once a spider pumpkin, but now it's a pickle. It's a pickle cucumber. I'm gonna make a stand for it, and I'm gonna plant some cucumbers in it this summer. Here's another tree. Another one. Now here's this pirate I did for a lady. You know, the hat's way too small for the head, but I didn't want for the budget the lady has, I didn't want to carve a hat then put it on there like and if I would have made the head a lot smaller, because these pirate hats are supposed to be sticking way off the sides, the head would have been a lot smaller. I still might carve a t-shirt or something under there. But anyways, this is definitely not my favorite piece, but whatever. Here's my old dust collector table I had in my Dremel room that squeals. Now this is my tree house. For all you don't know, I'm going to be making a copper roof on this with real copper shingles. And here's those cedar logs, Tyler. I'll just put my hand here for reference. Yeah, those are big suckers, but they're thin. But still, this summer, I did clean this one up some. This summer, I think when I go back to work, I'm just going to plug away and carve an octopus down here, and it will be coming up, maybe holding a ship or something up top. But this is going to be my winter carving. Another treehouse planter. Let's go into the Carving Fusion warehouse. Here's my burls, an old cedar wood that I got in here. These are all the burls that I got. I gave you one, Tyler, from who's that carver out in Hope that passed away? I can't think right now. Here's that eagle chair, eagle planter chair that I got underneath this tarp. I put it on Marketplace for for $2,500, but a few people messaged me. But I'd rather carve smaller things. Like, look at this. Even though this has a big crack down, it's still neat. Probably put this to Spirit Trails. This one has deer antlers in it, but I dropped it and they fell out. I didn't carve the holes deep enough. I've had that one for a few years now. I got to finish the eyes. Just this is it. Actually, there's a wizard under here where I'm going to do an add-on with the arm, and it's going to be holding an old antique light. I got an eagle back there thing. And this one for next winter. This is a hollow piece of wood I got on the beach already. Oh, there's friggin' wolf spiders in there. Big suckers. But I'm going to carve a slot in here. I'm going to clean up all this wood, carve a slot in here, put an owl sitting in there, and then I'll have an owl sitting up on that peak too. And put a light inside of it. Here's some of that aspen wood that I got. It's super light wood. And one of the wizards that I did, just for fun. This is super old Douglas fir, super heavy. This piece is probably like over 100 pounds. It's not very thick. And a planter. Anyways, that's it. So, that's it, everybody. I got to clean up and go home. Just carve Rob side view. Thanks, Spike and Evil Rick, for being here, being the moderators. Does anybody got any questions before I go? You too, Tyler. Tyler, I think if I go into that chainsaw thing in Campbell River, I'll probably carve one of my tree houses, I think. These trees here are made out of 4-inch planks. I made that video for you, Doc, about how to split a log in half. I personally like, myself, I like the 2D trees better than the 3D trees. I've carved lots of 3D trees. I remember I made that video splitting that log in half, and that tree that I carved, it's my toilet paper holder in my bathroom, but somebody was like, why don't you carve a 3D tree? Somebody left a comment on the video. Why don't you carve a 3D tree? Everybody can carve 2D trees. I replied, no, not everybody can. These trees here are just slabs that I got. See? And they're self-standing. So these trees are just like this. So here is, actually, hold on. Let me pull one of these trees out of here. This is a pine tree. I gotta get it. Fuck. Sorry. So that's a pine tree right there. So this pine tree, it's self-standing. Is carved out of one of those pieces like that. Okay? Just like this. I just cut up a slab like this. Because I got friends with mills and stuff. So, you know, I said to myself, well, this piece here, I could carve 3 trees out of it and make whatever money. Or do I want to carve a wood spirit and have fun? I said, you know what, I'm just trying to make money from wood carving, so I'm going to carve a wood spirit and have fun. So that's what I did. Anyways. Does anybody got any questions? Can I go? Am I free to go? Spike and Evil Rick, did anybody have any questions? I got a lot of shit to clean up. I'm not too sure when my next live stream will be. Tomorrow I'll be making the so today is Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be making the Christmas challenge video, and that should be out by Wednesday. I'm not too sure how much I sell those pine trees for yet. The Christmas challenge will start on this Wednesday. Looking at this guy straight on, his eyes, look at this eye, how much higher it is than this eye. Look at it. It's because I couldn't get centered to carve it, but look at how much higher that one is. Yeah, we'll start Wednesday. Anyways, everybody, it is perfect. Is it real? Am I free to go, Evil Rick? Spike? Oh, I pick it. I'm the biggest critic, man. Remember to be bad, everybody says. Rick says, remember to be bad. Thanks, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. And like I said, the Christmas challenge is going to be super easy this year. And anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Carving Fusion. Over and out. Don't shit your pants. Don't shit your pants.